The smoke sigs every time I feel the outside. Like the play chicks bugging man when nigga new guys. You don't get me, but I don't blame you, I don't get myself.
What's up YouTube, man here. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be crazy. You read the title. Today's gonna be a doozy. Alright, so a little side note before we start. This video and other videos, some of the other videos that I made in the past, the story times, I think I said before that I want to make animation out of the videos. Like people like Y'all One's Out, Swoozy, Domix, if y'all know them, people like that have like animated stories. I always wanted to do that, so I've been trying to save my money up to buy like animation tablet and a mic to do all that. But you know, me being me, I can't save my money for nothing. So going down in the description and support my fake Patreon that's not even existing down there. Just pretend there's a Patreon down there and support the family, you know what I'm saying? You're a real one. Alright, so back to the video. So as you read the title, today's video is going to be, you know, a little wild. But you know, y'all know I didn't do anything. So let's begin. So this story takes place back in rather like, I want to say like June of 2018. School year is almost over. I was in 10th grade, and there was this girl. I'm not sure this girl watches my video anymore, but if she does, I'm watching you. But I don't really care if she watches this video anymore, but I'm just gonna go all out. I'm gonna say names. I don't care, because this was just stupid. So this girl's name was Gabby. All right, she was real short. Like she was about 5'10", my bad, 4'10", 4'11". She was real short. She was in the 9th grade, but she looked like she was like 8, 9 years old. So yes, whatever. I'm not sure if I should say this or not. Look, I don't care. I'm making more juicy, alright? So this girl had problems with her family. So she had like she lived with her grandparents because stuff with her family. I saw like cuts on her arm, so you know how that's working out for her. So yeah, that's a thing. So just a little background on her story. She was one of those girls that just like sat in the back of the classroom and just drew in her little journal. She was like one of those quiet girls, right? Really innocent. So me being me, since I'm the friendly guy that I am, me, my friends, sometimes Miguel, Isaac, and Mason, we all went, me being nice, I went up to her, and so did my other friends, try to like talk to her. You know, y'all know I'm a goofy, you know, person, so I wasn't trying to like be the best friend ever. I was just trying to like brighten her day up, or just, you know, make her laugh a couple of times or anything like that. She was just like an acquaintance, but you know, I was just trying to be nice and just make her life less, you know, awful. So yeah, I was just being nice. So from time to time I would just like sit with her or whatever, talk to her about regular stuff, make stupid jokes, plug in my YouTube channel for no reason, like I do every day to everybody. Draw just pointless stuff in her journal, just mess around with her, harmless stuff, just real harmless stuff. It never got like too out of hand, it never got crazy. So, but from time to time, you know, like, hey Logan, stop, cool. So y'all know like the end of the school day, like everybody, like the day is over and everybody's out of their desk, just walking around talking to everybody. Yeah, so we're at that point, and we're she's up in the back of the classroom, me and my friends just talking to her, and it was in chemistry, so you know how like the little lab tables are set up in the back. Yeah, she was just in that kind of like corner, just doing her own thing, whatever. So me being me, sometime I would like go behind her, since she was like real short, I would like, you know, since I'm towering, I'm like 25'10", I'm real tall, so I just did like this above her and made this face right here, you know, to just to like do like a harmless scare, you know. It wasn't even that serious. I wasn't even trying to scare her. I was just being stupid. Y'all know how I am. I was just trying to be stupid. So although I did that, she laughed for like the first 3 seconds. After that, she'd be like, Matthew, oh my God, you're scary. That face scares me. Ah, don't do that. That's scary. Ah. I'm like, yeah, okay. So, you know, I took into consideration, but, you know, I have no limits. So, you know, from time to time I would do it again. It was harmless. It wasn't hurting anybody. So even she would laugh when I do it. So I was like, all right, it's whatever. So I would do that from time to time. And also, my friend Mason, he would, he's one of those people that like doesn't care about a lot of stuff. So he would just say, make jokes about stuff that, you know, she probably shouldn't be making jokes about, but hey, it's whatever, it's a good laugh. So, like I said, cuts on the arm, y'all know who that leads to. So from time to time, Mason would make jokes about it. I wouldn't participate in it, but you know, I would get like a little side smirk, like, haha, that's kind of funny, messed up, but it's funny. So yeah, and then after that, probably like 2 weeks later, it's like 1 week left of school, you know, so everybody's chilling, everybody's relaxing. My friend Isaac, by the way, Isaac, shout out, here's your shout out, okay, cool. He knows what I'm talking about. So Isaac, he came to me and was like, yo, Gabby, she told on the administrators and principals that we raped her. And I'm like, what? So, you know, blah, 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 we're talking about it. And I'm like, okay. So, yeah, alright. So, probably like an hour later, I'm just chilling in class, alright? Just chilling with my friends because the last week of school, everybody's chilling, you know? So, it was like over the intercom, Matthew, insert last name here, come to the administrator's office immediately. I'm like, ah, dang. So, you know, I'm not a huge good boy, but I'm not a bad kid. I'm like a C student. I'm real like under the radar. So I don't even know where the office is. So I'm just like wandering around the hallways. I eventually find it, but again, the office. I already knew what they asked me to get in there for, and I already know what I didn't do and what I did do. So I was very confident when I walked in there. So, however, I walked in there. Since, you know, the word rape is floating around, I walk in there. There's the administrator, there's 2 more administrators, there's like 3 security guards, and they're all huddled up in a corner ready to tackle me. So, I know I didn't do anything. It's a plane flying by. I know I didn't do anything, but you know, they about to throw their hands or whatever. So I'm like, I be. So I get there, sit down, they ask me questions. Oh, you know this girl Gabby, blah blah. I was like, yeah, I talk to her from time to time, blah blah. You know how they like, you know, never get to the point. Give me a second. But they eventually got to the point, like, so blah blah blah. You did some things that Gabby didn't like, sexually, blah blah blah. And I was like, nope, that didn't happen. So they were like, they're just accusing me of stuff that I didn't do. And since I was surrounded by security guards, I was like, just the fact of me surrounded by people that have guns on them, I was nervous, but I know I didn't do anything. So I was very calm. I had a smile on my face, I had a smirk on my face, but my guard was up, but I was, you know, relaxed. So, after they got done talking about whatever they were talking about, I got up, me being confident in the good person that I am, I got up, my hands behind my back, just walking around, pacing back and forth, telling them what really happened. I was like, well, what really happened was, blah, blah, blah. And then I told them the story of what exactly happened, of how I didn't do anything. I was trying to be friends and, you know, just be a friendly person and brighten her day up. And I showed them the face, this face, and they all just laughed because they knew it was like a harmless thing. So they all, after like a while of me explaining what I did, they just realized like, oh shoot, this guy didn't do anything. And I forgot when I did it, but I know I did because it was real funny. So at one point, I literally looked one of the administrators in the eye and I was like, do you even know my name, without looking me up? And they honestly they looked at me and was like, nah. And I was like, exactly, because I'm never in trouble, I'm never in here. And the eyebrows went up like, this guy has a point. So, but yeah, because they don't even know my name, they don't know anything because I'm really under the radar. I'm very relaxed. I never get in trouble. So, Logan, stop. So, after that, they had to call my dad or parents, you know, because I got in trouble. That's what they had to do. So, I was a little mad about that, but I know I didn't do anything. So I was like, all right, whatever, do your job. So I called my dad. I'm on the phone with my dad, and I'm explaining to him, the administrators told my dad, blah, 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 your son, blah, 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 this girl, blah, 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 rape. So that probably got him heated. So I gave him the phone. They gave the phone to me, and I was like, what's up, Pops? And he was like, Matthew, what's all this I'm hearing about? And you know, my dad knows I'm a very goofy person, blah, blah, blah. So he knows my whole persona. So I'm talking to him. I'm like, yo, I don't know what people are talking about. I didn't do nothing. And my parents know the face that I make. So I told them I did that face. And they were like, oh, okay. And they finally understood that my parents, or my dad understood that it was a misunderstanding. And they just like, all right, Matt, well, it's whatever. I know you didn't do anything wrong, but we'll talk about it when I get home from work. I was like, I be facts. So I hung up, talked to the security guards or whatever, and I was like, all right, man, see you later. So I walked out of there. So I'm laughing. I've been walking back to class. I get back to class. Like I said, it's like the last week of school. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but we'll see. So like I said, it's the last week of school, and it's me and my friends are huddled up, and I get back to class. It's me and my friends huddled up in a corner of the classroom. Gabby is on the opposite end of the classroom doing something. I don't know if she was listening to music, drawing, had her head down. I don't know what she was doing, but she clearly knew that she wilded out for no reason. So, you know, she was just trying to avoid contact with any of us. So, you know, I'm not the kind of person to start stuff up. So I just like walked by the class, looked at her like, shame. And it's trying to get me thrown in jail. I didn't even do nothing. So I just looked at her, I was like, wowzers. So I went back to my group of friends. I told them the story. And they realized like, yo, that's crazy. And then probably 15 minutes later, Mason got called to the office and he told his side of the story. I don't know what happened with his side of the story. I forgot what happened. But none of us got into any trouble at all. Like the most trouble we got into was probably get our parents called, but nothing happened, so we weren't even worried. But yeah, that's just crazy. So I didn't even do anything. None of my friends did anything. Yeah, I don't really know. After that day, I didn't talk to, even though it was last week of school, after that day I didn't talk to Gabby. I didn't speak with her. Nah, you ain't about to get me thrown in jail. So, nope. Yeah. That ends for this video. I don't know how long this video is going to be. So yeah. Apparently you make a face pound a girl, you apparently you know, impregnated her, because apparently that's how that works apparently. So yeah, I don't know how that led to rape, but it's whatever works be. So yeah, that ends this video. Like the video, send it to your homies, subscribe. I'm trying to get to yesterday I'm so happy, I'm so proud of you guys. I checked yesterday and I saw that we finally passed 2 million subscribers. I'm very proud of y'all, you know what I'm saying? 2 million subscriber celebration coming up tomorrow. Yep, really appreciate y'all. Keep the work up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I feel like I'm talking for a long time. I'm gonna talk before my dog starts yelling again. That's what I saw on my Instagram. So yeah, see y'all later. Y'all know the dealio is. Comment, follow my social medias down in the description, as well as my fake Patreon. I'm gonna stop talking. See y'all later. Womp 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 womp.
Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck.